Hey guys, it's Luke Gaming, and today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about a C.A.R SMG class setup for Titanfall. Now, this SMG is a fucking boss, okay? It's a mad boss. It is super light. It has good lethality. Bleh. It has good damage. It's very light, so you can sprint full speed. When running, it's great against pilots. It could take them out in like 4 to 6 rounds. It's really good. And it's really good against Titans when you're rodeoing them. So it's really good. And it's one of the perfect guns for a run and gun class. For an aggressive run and gun class. You know, to sprint around and just kill everything really fast. So that's the type of class I'm going to give you guys today. This is my own personal class. I've done, in my honest opinion, pretty good with it. So first things first, you're going to want to obviously use the C.A.R SMG. You can put whatever sight you want on it. I would put, now for the attachment, I put counterweight because it helps with the, hip fire. So if you're going to be running and gunning, you're going to want to have some good hip fire. You're going to want to have the run and gun kit because, the run and gun type of class, you're going to need that. Stim is obvious, you're going to want to run around, regenerate fast when people are shooting you, so it's really good. You're also going to want a satchel charge. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like the satchel charge is a really good thing. You could just choose when you want to blow someone up. And then I would put warp fall on. I would put on warp fall as well, if you can, for your Titan, because you're going to want it to come down really fast. And then speaking of your Titan, I would use the Strider. The Strider is a very light Titan. If you're going to be going with a very light run and gun type of class, you're going to want to use the Strider. The Strider can move and dodge a lot of bullets, but its durability is kind of low. So just keep that in mind. The actual chain gun with extended mags seems to do the trick for me, honestly. You could put accelerator if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would put nuclear ejection because, since you could die pretty easily, I would say just blow them up if they get close to you. And then I would use vortex shield because since you're such a light chassis Titan, without a vortex shield, you're not going to really be able to protect yourself that well. And the particle wall, it's kind of just one place. And if a Titan gets behind you, if a Titan gets behind your wall, then you're pretty much screwed. So I would use the vortex shield. And if a pilot gets on your back, then there's not really much you could do. But if you use the smoke and then a Titan spraying you, there's not much you could do about that either. So you got to kind of choose one or the other. There is a smaller chance of a pilot rodeoing you, especially if you can get out and kill him fast enough before you wreck your Titan. So there is a chance of that. So that's why I would go with the vortex shield. But more about the C.A.R. The C.A.R is a boss because you're just able to really run around and it has really good damage. So you're able to run around and kind of kill well. I wouldn't put suppressor on it because suppressor lowers its damage. I mean, yeah, sure, you could be going around sneaking around, but it's not really. It's just the range and the damage loss is not really worth it because by the time you kill somebody, yeah, sure, you may be on the radar, but with how fast you can move with the stim and everything and get out, by the time the enemies get to where you were, you'll be gone. In fact, you can just sit there and just kind of wait for them if you want. I've done that many times. I've just kind of wall hanged until somebody came in and just shot him up and then got out. And then, yeah. I would honestly use a quick tip. I would use your secondary on the grunts and the specters, so that if you're gonna kill a pilot, you can kind of switch your gun out for a fully loaded primary weapon to really take him out. But that's just a little tip I figured I'd tell you guys. Also, fun fact about the C.A.R is that it's actually made from the R101 carbine, but its barrel was cut off, and modifications to the inside was done to make it better. So yeah, so that's the C.A.R. Now for using for the run and gun kit, it's really good. It's really good because if you're with the stim and the run and gun kit are a good combo because they honestly. Sorry guys, I'm just a bit tired and I keep losing my thoughts here. They're a really good combo because, you know, when you're running around going really fast, you know, if you stop to aim and shoot at people, sometimes there's always gonna be someone behind you, and you could get shot up in the middle of it. But if you just keep going and you can take out people with the hip fire, and you can just keep going, you could just kind of just circle back around towards the people who are shooting at you and missing, and you can take them out. And that's why the counterweight is really good, is a really good perk to put on that gun, because it helps with the hip fires. So when you're running around, running and gunning, the hip fire, you'll have a better chance of actually getting a kill, because you'll be able to aim better, and it won't, you know, move around so much. So hope you land your shots. And then the satchel charges, those are really good for kind of just, for kind of just running around, and then just while you're reloading, if someone's coming towards you, honestly what I did is if someone's running towards me while I'm reloading, I would just throw the satchel charge and just blow it up and just try to get them. I would run into a room, get up on the wall, hang, throw a satchel charge, blow them up, and then I would reload. Or you could do satchel charge against grunts and stuff, so you don't have to waste your ammo, because honestly in my opinion, when you're wasting like your primary weapons mags on grunts, then the pilots are going to find you on the radar and they're going to come and kill you, and right when you're done or right in the middle of a gunfight with a grunt or a specter, they're going to shoot you down. So I would honestly always have your primary ready for a pilot, so use your secondary or use a satchel charge to take out a group of specters or grunts, because honestly it's gonna keep you ready. It's gonna keep you on your toes for a pilot. So yeah, so that's my car class for Titanfall. It's more of a run and gun aggression class. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoy. I hope you get a lot of kills out there. I know the game is very past dead, but I love it to death, and anyone who's still playing the game, I would honestly recommend this class. And if you're still playing the game, I absolutely respect you with all my heart, because this is a great game. And I will be coming out with Titanfall 2 class setups and more Titanfall 1 class setups and other class setups for other shooter games. If you guys want, let me know in the comments of what ones you want to do, and I'll just try to make a good one. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.